Out, and it's been and as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
The burst he's had with going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through two quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Rubio. Bucket is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Fires for 3. That one, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Love kicks to Okoro from the arc. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Jones looking for an opening. Shoots over Rubio. Green inside the three-point line. Clark finds Jones. Back to Clark. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Rubio in the corner. Here's Stevens. And Jones pulls it down. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Bombed up there for Clark. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 5. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Jones against Rubio. And Okoro now top of the key. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here is Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Conchar. No good off the back of the rim.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Lopez. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Jones from outside. And they recover it to the right side. Back to Williams. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Shot clock at 6. Over Love. Off the left rim and out.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Lopez kicks to Rubio. Back to Lopez. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Jones dishes to Clark. Takes it off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Rubio taking his time here. And Okoro throws it down.
And when you're looking around the league, talking about guys with pure point guard skills, Rubio's name is right there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Williams with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Bounce pass, Rubio. Here's Stevens. In the corner, Okoro with it. The feed to Lopez. Rubio outside. From deep. It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Green passes to Clark. Picked by Clark. Conchar can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Bobbed up there for Love. Taken away by Williams. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And it's Clark with the jam.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Okoro with it. The kick out to Lopez. From deep. The shot, no good. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Morant with the steal. Outside Jackson. Elbow shot. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
This is something Jackson's worked on. His jump shot inside the arc.
Morant against Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And Jackson throws it down hard.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Garland against Morant. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant outside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Morant's got 19 points.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Mitchell driving in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Bain finds Brooks. Brooks with a screen on Mitchell. And a wide open look for Bain. And it's off from three-point range. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Three-pointer, Brooks. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to LeVert. Mitchell outside. Oh, goodness. Where did that come from?
I loved it.
That was beautiful.
Loved it. Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Poked away. Stolen by Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Morant with the ball. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
challenging the heart of the defense on that play. Brooks daring someone to stop him.
Now Garland kicks it out to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Another shot. LeVert in the corner. Mitchell against Bain. LeVert in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Garland. The shot missing. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Fires from the wing. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Morant. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Bain. Oh my goodness!
Did you see
what a play?
Kevin? Unbelievable.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Mitchell outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Garland kicks to Mitchell. The pass to Mobley. Takes the 3. Brooks grabs the board. Morant outside. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Launches it. It's off. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like...
The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance in their home building. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Knocks it down from distance. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow. And that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Just 4 to shoot. Williams on the wing. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Brown against Garland. Outside for Mitchell. No good from outside. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Williams on the wing. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. Stolen by Mobley. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Mobley down low, working on Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Tatum. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Fires the three. No good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Brown passes to Tatum. Clock at 6. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. Tatum against LeVert. Tatum passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. And here's Brown. Driving in. And the jam by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Garland with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Here's LeVert. Tatum with a steal. And he lobs it up top. And Brown with the stuff.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum. Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Now here's Mobley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock is at 3. Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics with the lead. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
In transition. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Mobley finds Mitchell. Shot to end the cold streak.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics? And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Tatum. 50 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. There's the 3. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside for LeVert. Outside Garland. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Now Brown. The layup off target.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Mobley outside. Out to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Going inside. Boston with a rebound. Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. Rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
There's Tatum with the three. He buries it from three. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Cavs trailing. LeVert passes to Garland. Back to LeVert. Over to the left wing. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Brown against Mitchell. Whoa! Nice! What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Brown, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
A nice shot by Tatum.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Garland against Smart. Outside for LeVert. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum against LeVert. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Up top, Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. And finished off by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both shots good from the strike. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. A minute 6 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. LeVert goes against Tatum. Out to Garland. Shot clock at 5. The 3. He drops it from range. Garland's got 6 points.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. Horford passes to Smart. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Out to Garland. Over Smart. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Thanks very much, Allie.
19, the Celtics, 24.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Robin Lopez. Isaac Okoro is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Greg.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler. A chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Pass to Okoro. Out to Rubio. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Gallinari. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Brogdon drives in. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And you can't give Brogdon avenues to the rim. That's a recipe for disaster.
White against Rubio. Here's Stevens. No good with the triple. And the Celtics shooting at a very efficient 67%. Williams from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Lopez. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. 3-on-3. Brogdon with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. White, the pass to Brogdon. Back to White. There's the triple. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavs trailing. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the basket by Rubio.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Now here's Brogdon. Defense is right there. Right side, Williams. Outside White. Driving to the basket. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Stevens. And he lobs it up to the rim. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist by White. Brogdon's got 6 points in the quarter.
You have to respect the intelligence. Brogdon knows where to get to in the open floor.
The three from Okoro. It's hauled in by White. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Williams. Outside Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Up top, White, covered by Rubio. Outside for Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Mitchell. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
White against Garland. White drives in. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Mitchell. Boston with a rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And there's the drive. Williams' shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. White for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Using his quickness to stay on top of his man. Good.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Brown with it. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. And a nice finish on the layup.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Garland against Smart. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Now Tatum. Pass to Horford. Good D by Mobley.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Tatum against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Celtics with the lead. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Horford finds Tatum. Back to Horford. Tatum against LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Allen, pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. Nice move. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Mitchell. Driving inside. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the jam by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes.
LeVert outside.
2 minutes.
They get it back. Mobley, left side. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. Here's Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. Lets it go. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Garland against Tatum. Mobley outside. Inside. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Garland. It's stolen by Garland.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Outside for Mitchell. The 3. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Outside, Brown. Money.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Outside Tatum. And the 3 off target. Here's the break. From deep, Mobley. That one is off. And so it's Boston with the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
love to attack the glass, rebounding. So that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Now Williams after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Stolen by Smart. Tatum on the wing. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 6.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Jackson. To the middle, and stolen by Horford. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Here's Williams. Dishes to Tatum. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum passes to Brown. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Boston?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Brooks misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Here's Brown, following the basket by John Morant. Lets it go. Horford, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Adams finds Jackson. Kept alive. Goes back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Now here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And Bain pulls it down.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Adams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
Well, Steven Adams is as strong a player as there is in the NBA. Draws the contact there.
He doesn't get the second one. Celtics leading by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
Here's Tatum, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Morant dishes to Adams. Floats it up there for Morant. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brown kicks to Tatum. Can't get it to fall. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Now, here's Bane. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Morant against Smart. A putback. Here's Jackson. Out to Brooks. Over Tatum. And that one hits back iron. Horford the pass to Tatum. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not...
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. The Grizzlies trail by 8. To the paint, stolen by Smart. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Smart against Morant. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Boston needs to get off a shot. And finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish. And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Tatum down low. Brooks covering. Smart kicks to Horford. Smart trying to break free. Horford no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Driving inside. And the dunk by Jackson. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
It's Morant with the drive. And it's Brooks in the corner. In the corner, it's Bane. Shoots over Brown. Bane, no good. Celtics leading by 8. And it's Brown missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's the lob to Adams. Morant finds Adams. The alley-oop finish is off the mark. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Morant. The shot comes out. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown right side. And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Up top, Morant. Guarded by Smart. Morant passes to Bain. Excellent D there from Williams. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
The Grizzlies trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That bucket in no time at all. Morant's got 15 points.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Tatum kicks to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing for three. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Morant. An easy 2 points on the layup. Morant's got it back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies. Austin's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Brown. He has 6. Smart on the wing. It's good from long range. Smart's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Payne for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's
The Grizzlies, 21.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum with it. Here's Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan. And at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Brown the pass to Horford. Brown against Bain. Tatum, that's for 2. Shot clock at 5. Horford finds Tatum. That shot off. Nice D from Brooks. Here's Morant with the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
And they double up Brown. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. So it's the Celtics now. Now Brogdon. Out to White. Clock is at 3. The 19-foot shot. That shot no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Morant. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. On the court. Celtics leading by 7. White up top. Defended by Jones. Out to White. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. White's got his first basket.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Jones for three. The rebound by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Gallinari in the corner. Outside to Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. Grizzlies with the rebound. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Conchar. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. The Celtics shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Gallinari.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game.
Out to Gallinari, where the three sinks the triple. Gallinari's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
What a pure shooting motion for Danilo Gallinari, and at 6'10", that's special.
Jones from outside. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Williams with a clean look, and the Celtics another three.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Outside Williams. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Brogdon with it. Now Green defending. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williams, that's good.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Celtics leading by 14. Here's Brogdon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Williams passes to Cornette. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. And there's the pass to Conchar. Back to Jones. They kick it out to Green. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. And so it's Boston up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Everything's falling up. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Green. Williams is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Jones. And it's Conchar in at the 2. And Gallinari kicks to Williams. Outside, White. Passes to Cornette. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Clark. From deep, Green drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You're going to have to guard him differently because Danny Green has got big-time range. You've got to extend your defense.
White the pass to Cornette.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Conchar. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 11. Gallinari kicks to Cornette. He dishes it to White. Uncovered. Cornette can't get it to go.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Green finds Williams. And the 3 off target. Boston's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Molinari passes to Williams. Brogdon outside. The lob to Gallinari.
Malcolm Brogdon just so savvy. He's got size, strength, and vision. Nicely done.
Jones, no one around him. And again, Memphis no good. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Pass to Gallinari. Here he goes. Out to White. Here's Cornette. Gallinari outside. Over Williams. And it's Gallinari missing. The Grizzlies trail by 13. And here's Green outside. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. They've played a great 4th quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And here's Tatum for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Grant, Brooks with no one around. Trains the 3-pointer. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Celtics leading by 13. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And here is Tatum. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. And the Celtics another 3.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Boston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
A 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Memphis has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Here's Morant. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Horford kicks to Smart. Over Morant. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Launches a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Now here's Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. Brooks outside. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Every time we watch Brooks, that jump shot looks a little more natural and a little more consistent.
Garland for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Garland against Morant. Outside Bane. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement spinning.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Outside Bane. Pass to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell finds Mobley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Brooks outside. Bane against Mitchell. Tries the spin move. Here's Morant. Converts after the nice spin.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Down low. Outside for Mitchell. Adams grabs the miss.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Throws it up high. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Morant against Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. On the take. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Morant against Garland. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Brooks, right side. Outside Bane from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Allen finds LeVert. Mobley outside. Out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
And here's Morant. Morant with the slam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Outside Garland. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. LeVert passes to Garland. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. The Cavs trailing. Now Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And here's Morant outside. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
10 fans, please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers, Houston.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the three, the small forward. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Garland. Drives to the hoop. From deep, Mobley. And it's Bane with the rebound. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Left side Bane. Three-pointer. Tries again. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Morant, pass to Brooks. Over LeVert.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty, using his agility and quickness to keep the other man off balance.
Morant finds Brooks. Goes up again. Buries the jump shot. Brooks has got 6.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ja Morant picks one up. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Allen with it, guarded by Morant. Allen draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Mobley passes to LeVert. Mobley, a screen on Brooks. 6 to shoot. Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Here's Morant. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The 3 ball. Brooks against Levert. Here's Mitchell. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
Moran against Garland. Now here's Adams, tightly guarded. Here's Bain. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's Morant outside. Here's Jackson. The offensive rebound on the wing. Bain. Goes back up.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
And Mobley throws it down.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Rubio. Pass to Love. From deep three-point range. The shot won't fall. And Memphis taking it the other way down. Morant with it, covered by Rubio. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Ricky Rubio. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Jackson. Green's checked in for Brooks. And it's Conchar in for Bain. There's a screen by Love. To the inside. Pass to Stevens. Back to Rubio. 4-3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now here's Clark. 4 seconds left. No luck on that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 1.
19. The Grizzlies, 18.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Okoro. And it's Stevens in at the 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Clark. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And he makes no mistakes. Slam dunk.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Outside, Green. This for the tie. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Love. And stolen by Clark. Memphis trailing here. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Conchar, good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And the Cavs shooting around 53%, a nice number. Jones against Rubio. The 3 from Okoro. Rebounded by Green. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. For the lead. Love grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Rubio. Out to the right wing. Here's Stevens. And another miss by Cleveland. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Conchar. Cash money on the open jump shot. Conchar's got 4 points this quarter. The Cavs trailing. Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lopez in the post. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great concentration from Lopez to absorb the contact and finish the play off anyway.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. On the wing, Conchar. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Rubio passes to Love. Lopez with it. And stolen by Clark. Here we go. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Rubio. Pass to Lopez. And the shot goes down.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Rubio against Jones. Outside, Williams. Here's Conchar. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. The Cavs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Rubio. Now Lopez. Here's Stevens. Green covering. Back to Lopez. Misses from close range.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
And that one drops. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Ooh, they pick off the pass, and they're on the break. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Robin Lopez leaving nothing to chance there with the dunk.
Outside, Green. Pass to Conchar. Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Williams from long range. No good that time. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Garland. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
From deep, Bane drains the triple. Bane's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp 3-point shot.
Mobley, a screen on Morant, and the shot is good by Garland.
exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Adams with a screen on Garland. Offensive rebound. Jackson outside. Adams a screen. Launches a three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell to the middle. Allen can't get it to drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Brooks. Adams with a screen on LeVert. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Deflects the pass. Here's Garland. Mobley, left side. And here's LeVert for three. It's another three for Cleveland.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Morant with it. With the drive. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. All sorts of time. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Allen, the pass to LeVert. To take the lead. Just 5 to shoot. Bain comes with a double. Outside for LeVert. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Moran against Garland. Outside Bain. Back to Morant.
2 minutes.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
And here's Garland. Right wing. Pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, part of being a superstar like Mitchell is making big shots at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Up top, Bain. Checked by Mitchell. Bain, pass to Morant. And it's good for 2.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now Morant, outside Bain. Down low. Money!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Garland for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Memphis taking it the other way now. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Garland against Morant. Pass to Brooks. And here's Jackson.
Yes! Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity. even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Money from deep.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
An exciting player with a bright future. Morant knows he has to come up big when needed.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
From deep, he connects. And that one brings them within one.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. And
Oh, say does that.
Hi, everyone. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell against Brown. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And finished off by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now, here's Garland. And the pass to LeVert. Mobley outside. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Garland after the basket by Boston. Oh, LeVert in position and stolen by Horford. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Williams passes to Horford. Garland against Smart. Back to Horford. 5 to shoot. Tatum, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Over in the corner, Williams with 1 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he drives in, and Tatum pulls it down.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, here's Tatum. Left side, Smart. Connects from three-point range.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit to halt the run, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Tatum. Driving to the basket.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Smart against Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Once again, that was Celtics Entertainment.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Smart. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Pass to Mitchell. The feed to Allen. And stolen by Williams. Horford the pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Smart kicks to Horford. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. The wide open look here for Garland. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Allen, a screen on Smart. Garland with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Celtics leading by 4. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Into the lane. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 8 points.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He can just blow by you so easy.
Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. That 3 off the mark. That one misses. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He notched. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Horford the pass to Brown. Horford with the screen on Mitchell. Brown dishes to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of the pick and roll. And I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Mobley a screen on Smart. Garland the pass to Mobley. That drops and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Over to the left wing. Horford finds Brown. Outside, Smart. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 6.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley left side. Allen for the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Like at 6. Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
The Celtics have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Back to Garland. Doesn't go that time. And it's Boston the other way. Brown with it. Garland picks him up. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Cavaliers call time here. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Brown. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorized Horrible finish.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Brown, and there's the drive, and finished off by Brown.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
LeVert with it, picked up by Brown. Here's Mitchell, rebounded by the Celtics. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Brown finds Horford. Tatum on the wing. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Tatum against LeVert. A 3 ball. No good. Shot missing. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Stolen by Smart. Brown kicks to Tatum. 1:30 left here in the second. Feeds to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
LeVert against Tatum. Going in.
Nice finish. Oh, you gotta prevent Tatum from getting into the lane, because once he's in there, you're done.
Mitchell way outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
76% from the line a season ago.
Free throw good from Brown. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Outside, Horford. Smart kicks to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Smart dishes to Tatum. Good D by Lopez.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Love. And the layup is good.
K-Love is used to fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming aggressive defense.
Brown right side. The kick out to Tatum. Fires from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston.
With the score, the Celtics 30, the Cavaliers 17.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Okoro. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. The wide open look for Love. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Cornette. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
and a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. The Cavaliers trail by 17. And here's Rubio. Kicks it out to Love. Now Okoro. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Rubio in the corner. Okoro with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gallinari with the rebound. Boston leading by 17. Down low. Here's Cornette. And that one is hammered home.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Pass to Cornette. Outside to Brogdon. Gallinari outside. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Okoro. Passes it to Rubio. Here's Stephens. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Rubio the pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Rubio. And stolen by White. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And an intentional foul right there for the Cavaliers.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Up top, Brogdon. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Gallinari. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
White against Garland. Mitchell outside. Unloads from 13. And Allen slams it in.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
White the pass to Cornette. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
And here's Garland for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Garland's got 9 points.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Brogdon finds Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Clock at 4. Williams passes to Gallinari. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Gallinari with the screen for Williams. Oh, the lob to Gallinari. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Allen in the post. White's there. Fades back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Big frame, good score. One fake for Allen was too much for the defense.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics leading by 13. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And it's Mitchell missing. Smart dishes to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 15 going into the break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Whew.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart. With Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Here's Brown. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Rebounded by Smart.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Tatum finds Smart. Floats it up for Horford. Tatum's shot is off. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 17-point game. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Brown against Mitchell. There's the pass to Tatum. From down in the low post, it goes. And that's 12 points for Jason Tatum.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The three from Tatum. The shot's good. And the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Garland. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum way outside. The offensive rebound. Williams finds Smart. Here's Tatum. Clock at 6. From deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. The dish to Mitchell. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Mitchell, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
and this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Boston.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Tatum passes to Williams. Tatum dishes to Smart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Garland. Horford with the rebound. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Nobody near Williams. No good on the three. Garland with it from deep three-point range, and another three for Cleveland.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Brown. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
And the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Here's Morant. And that one good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams. And the layup falls.
Oh, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Brown against Bain. Brown passes to Williams. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Memphis. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 6 points.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Smart against Morant. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Williams a screen on Brooks. 4 on the clock. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Bain, the pass to Adams. Back to Bain. Here's Brooks. Goes up on the wing. Kept alive. Adams finds Brooks. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Celtics have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Horford. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Here's the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Jaren Jackson picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Brown passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. From downtown, knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 7.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
The open shot, Morant. And the step-back jumper is good.
You know, he didn't need the leaner with the defense playing off him, but it was sure in his rhythm.
Brooks against Tatum. Horford outside. The kick to Tatum. Back to Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Brown. Unable to get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Smart passes to Tatum. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Morant with it. 10 points for him. Jackson outside. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Out to Horford. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Smart finds Brown. Free throw line jumper. Adams grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Jackson. Hauled in by Brown. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Smart. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Tatum passes to Smart. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here he goes. Puts the move on. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Oh, Adams with the block.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Smart finds Horford. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, BA. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, But the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. And combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Tatum with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Morant. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Smart outside. There's Tatum with the three. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Up top, Morant.
Oh, wow. Incredible. I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Brown. Into the lane. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nails it from three. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smart against Morant. Out to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Williams on the wing. Outside, Brown. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Brogdon from outside. And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter.
The Celtics, 22.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's White in at the point guard position. Left side, Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. Over Williams. And a nice play by Danilo Gallinari as he scores. Gallinari's got his first basket.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Jones misses. Boston trailing. Inside, here's Cornett, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Brogdon, the fadeaway. Another one falls for Boston. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Now Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Williams from long range. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Williams from long range. Williams can't get that one to fall. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. White, the pass to Brogdon. Now Gallinari. Outside for Brogdon. Takes the three. The shot, no good. And Memphis taking it the other way down. Unloads from 13. Yes, on the jumper. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Now here's Brogdon. He's closely guarded. Williams passes to Brogdon. Offensive board.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Jones up top. He's guarded by White. Off target from outside. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Brogdon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They get the rebound. Outside for Gallinari. No good on the triple. Memphis leading. Pass to Jones. Green up top. Williams defending. The turnaround. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
You know, that's a turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
Here's Gallinari. Williams defending. Gallinari, the pass to Brogdon. The kick out to White. Clock at 6. Back to Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen. And it's Brogdon missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Williams punches it home.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it, but he is a...
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Nice D from Horford. Well, the Celtics shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Out to Horford. Puts up a 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Brooks against Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. To the right side. Fires the 3. And there's Horford on the assist by Tatum.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Morant, pass to Payne. Morant against Smart. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Smart passes to Brown. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Payne, the pass to Morant. Misses off the left iron. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Tatum. Misses the layup. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the paint. Here's Payne. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Up top, Tatum. Brooks defending. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Shoots over Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Morant, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The drive by Brown. The kick to Tatum. And he converts the layup.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant on the take. The rebound, Celtics.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
The kick out to Williams. Outside, Brown. Williams passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
From deep, Morant. Memphis, the rebound. Outside Bane. Pass to Morant. Adams with a screen on Smart. Morant. Count it! And 1! He'll have a chance in the three-point play. Robert Williams picks up 1.
That and 1 is huge, making this now a 2-possession game.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. That's tipped. Brown with the steal. Here's Williams. Yes!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Boston on offense. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. The kick out to Williams. Horford passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Misses the tray. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. That was an incredible night of